All right. Let's get the camera going. Hit live just a hair too soon. All right. Check, check. All right. Check, check. And all right.
Share
check,
it
check.
real quick.
Oh, I was playing my desktop audio through the stream, so it's gonna loop endlessly. It's hilarious. All right. Today we're just gonna be importing some more models, and really, I'm gonna worry about getting the look of it. Not the finalized look, but just some of the work in progress look up and going just a little bit more. Import some more models today. I wanted to start doing Pikmin logic first, as far as like the first logic, like being able to pick them up, throw them, and it runs back to you. That's the first step. And then pick them up, throw them, and it runs to a different object if it recognizes that it's a object it can run to. Simple logic like that. Eventually get the eyes on there, just little steps till we get there. But I'm waiting on the logic because I want to do the pretty stuff first. Because wonder where I can post about the stream without it being spammy. No live stream promotion. Never mind. Hmm. Any Reddit suggestions where I should put this thing? Just don't want to put it in Narcissus virtual reality again. I don't want to spam it. Maybe I just won't post it today. All right, that's enough of that. Let's just get started. So, taking a look. We're gonna have to scale up a little bit. So I wanted to see like what it would be like maybe to make yourself super tiny in VR, But one of the things, one of the limitations here is doing that. Uh, you know, there's just only a certain amount of good this little grass card's gonna look. Uh, man, it's so windy. We can fix that over time. Okay, so I'm gonna scale up some things. Help give the illusion that we're a little smaller. Part of the reason too why I'm not doing a lot of level stuff right now, right? Like I'm not building out a level. I'm not deciding where this grass is going to stay. Because if I was doing that, I'd be using the landscape editor and using some instant static mesh stuff there. But for this, I'm just kind of doing some staging. So that way when people jump in, probably the least important thing to do right now is staging. But when people jump in, I want them to kind of see the vision. You know, I want them to see some some Pikmin wandering around this little forest area, see where it's headed a little bit instead of having to just kind of use their imagination that a bunch of capsules are eventually going to be Pikmin as they float around and are given commands. So I'm going to try to do the visuals a little faster. Now this card doesn't look very good. So I'm going to pull it back from it. And the clovers are funny to me. Now these clovers are in like a perfectly round patch, but like, clovers are such a big part of Pikmin. I've been playing Pikmin 3 with my son, the deluxe version on the Switch. I'm just gonna kind of, nope, 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 nope. Let's see. Do these even have stems? Or is it just the impression? It's no stems. It's just the impression of a clover. Well, then I can, I'll kind of feed it into this grass here. All right, that's good enough for government work. Okay, the Pikmin's pretty tiny. Let's see how big we are compared to the Pikmin. Ooh, that's very tiny. That's probably the right size, actually. Yeah, now things are looking kind of right. So NVR, how big will we, Olimar, be? Here's the thing about stupid quests, though. I gotta reconnect the thing device every 10 seconds. The headset falls asleep. Make sure everything's still up and running. Airlink connection lost. Yeah, you son of a gun. I knew that would happen. Oculus was just like, what if you were a developer and you need to like take the headset off constantly, but still leave it connected? And they're like, screw them. That's not who we're catering to. Now the Rift is great for development. It just stays on. But man, because I just wore it day and 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 day, in and out, in and out, in and out. You know what? It wore out. Eventually, the headset just died a slow and painful death. The one day it was just absolutely unusable, as I lost a speaker and I lost an eye. I patched it for a while and just went pirate style because it's just so much easier than keeping my Quest hooked up. But anyway, I digress, as Jay's 2 cents would say. Let's see. So, oh no. Promised myself I wouldn't worry too much about the visuals, but the grass was floating. Okay, we're just trying to. What's it? It's not fog, it's a sky atmosphere. Why the heck? Sky atmosphere. Why the heck are you? Why is it okay? Why is my details panel not in a bad spot? I like how modular UE5 is as opposed to 4, but like I'm not used to messing around with this Windows system yet. It's just okay. Well, that'll work. Sky atmosphere. Why? Well, that's the atmosphere. Okay. Actually, I like that thinner atmosphere look. If I make this run on Quest, I'm probably going to be changing a lot. We'll probably get good sky, maybe. I do want it to run on Quest one day, but some of the things I want to do, like I would love for it to have a dynamic day and night cycle. But to do that on Quest, you got to do some really tricky tricks. And so it depends on how much time I have to devote to this. Like, if everybody's really loving it and really wanting it on Quest, then I'll think about really spending the time to try to do the really cool stuff in Quest still. To do that in Quest, you got to do something. You got to do something really, really crazy. Anyway, I'll stop talking about Quest. Like we'd have to like I was thinking like Breath of the Wild style deferred renderer. Like that would involve some intense reworking of how the Unreal Engine's supposed to work. Um, so we got the Pikmin. We got everything in, and we want to see how it looks in VR. That's right. So I've got my headset reactivated, and let's take a look. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Why did you do that to me for? There we go. Fudge just like threw it on the ground. The reason I'm so short, I've got the world meter set to like 10. I'm still too big for Olimar. Olimar's like the size of a quarter. Really tiny. And the Pikmin are really tiny too. Oh, his feet is in the ground. I love depth perception. Um, ooh, with the exception of the black sky, this is looking pretty good. Well, yeah, some definite texture work. I just threw the default grass on it. We got a lot of work to make this thing look good. But I think we got a little gist. Water, though. Ooh, Pikmin water would be really nice. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that today if people want it. Yeah, let's import some more stuff. Let's import some more things. See how they look. Get the meshes going. Probably not small enough to be Olimar yet. But yeah, I don't know. I need to make some hard decisions because I don't. The VR world meters got weird when I made it really tiny. It like made the world like start warping in weird ways. So I don't really think it was meant to stretch to like Olimar sizes. Come on, like you're a pickery. Maybe it wasn't in the ground. Maybe it just had the illusion of being in the ground. All right, so let's go to our trusty Pikmin website. All right, this website right here is just crazy, just absolutely nuts. There's so much. So I've got like the whole Pikmin folder. We've got flower, bud, and the leaf. I've already got the leaf. We can work on those when we want to work on those. Right now I'm going OG Pikmin. In case someone's wondering. The idea is I'm gonna make it like where you could really just kind of replay OG Pikmin in VR, but with some more. I'm not want to make like a straight remake. I want to like really make it feel like work with VR. Like I want you to be able to like whistle in real life, and then they actually like turn around and look at you because it's VR, right? I don't want you to press A to throw the Pikmin. I want you to actually pick up the Pikmin and toss them. So there's going to be some actual differences, some actual real differences in how it plays. but it's gonna be the same style of game, like same game really. So, but I'm using the Pikmin 3 models because they're newer and they're available. No way. I just can't believe it though. When I looked this up, I was like, surely are there Pikmin models? Let's go back to Pikmin 3. Oh, Olimar. Yeah, but your Olimar. Do we really need an Olimar for your Olimar? Hmm. Let's do this tried and true guy right here. So he is definitely gonna be Stractol. He's definitely gonna be a cool one. Okay, so his name is Red Bulborb. That's right. I used to know all that stuff. Used to be super big. A Pikmin 1, man. Pikmin 2, I played it like one time, and a Pikmin 3, I'm playing it through with my son now. But Pikmin 1, when I was younger, I played it a lot. I really love it. So we're gonna do a folder called enemies. And we're gonna drag in this red Bulborb here. I don't trust that the materials are gonna work, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. They've not been importing. Following bones. Yeah, I have very little belief that I'm gonna find animations for these, so that's gonna be exciting. Maybe I'll have to animate it all myself. We'll see. Circle, 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 circle. Ooh, shaders will be interesting on this guy. Model skeleton. Oh, but it looks like it may have imported. Maybe I don't have anything to do. It's not right though. He's like see-through. Why are you see-through? Oh, it's so unoptimized. This thing is. What the heck? Why are you. That doesn't make any sense. That's it though. I mean, it's working though. It's working. So yeah, let's investigate why he is see-through. These are the eyeballs, I'm guessing. Wait, or is that just his spots? Does it really just like pattern his spots out like that? No way. The opacity's hooked into that? What if we just did this? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it just didn't import right. Okay, so let's do this then. Something tells me that actually I could just use that note, but whatever. Something tells me that this. There we go. We got a normal map. Yeah. See, what the heck? Why is this material wrong? Let's go to. You don't need to be translucent. You're opaque. Stop using all my resources. Trying to make a VR game, and it's like, let me give you 8 materials, all translucent. If you don't know, that's really bad. That's just like a lot of things you don't want to do all in one. So one thing I can do, see, games are so much work, guys. If you don't know, um, especially I'm just borrowing these free models, right? Saves a ton of time, but still, yeah, I gotta like rebuild all these shaders. Did I hook in the normal map? I can't even remember now. I gotta rebuild all these shaders to see. Yeah, I did hook in the normal map. to get them working the right way. And then see, so there we go, much better. It's still banding. Why are you banding? So yeah, that's interesting. Let's just go ahead and fix the rest. Oh, gosh, that's terrifying. Why? Why did it think this needs to be translucent? I think this has a normal as well. Face. Yeah, there's a face normal. And then we can just plug that normal right in. Not creepy at all. Good thing we're gonna kill the Bulborbs, right? Oh man, the scale in VR is gonna be so exciting. You're actually gonna get to like throw them up and on top of this thing as it like comes down and bites and eats the Pikmin right in front of you. We have to make decisions like, do the Pikmin bleed? I don't know. They might bleed in this version. I haven't decided yet. Maybe they won't. Okay. There. Ooh. Ooh. Are they inside out? Oh, don't do that to me. Don't. The what? They're in. Are they supposed to be like concave like that? I can't remember how I'm supposed to flip it off the top of my head. Let's just see. I think this is how you can do it. Oh wait, I just flipped the dots. Oh, what did I do? Yeah, I just flipped the dots. Yeah, so that wasn't that was stupid. Let me copy and paste these. Why did I flip the dots? You're the creepy creep that needs flipping. I don't know what this is gonna do. I don't know if it's gonna make it look better or not. Oh, the suspense. I don't know why. I feel like UE5. No, shaders just take a long time on my computer. I'll upgrade one day. That better or worse? Worse. I'm gonna go with worse. I guess he's supposed to have concave eyes. Or maybe I just didn't flip it right. Maybe I flipped all the shadows, but I didn't actually flip them. I don't know. Alright, that's enough of that one. And good freaking grief, everybody. How hard is it to just, gosh. You are an opaque texture, and this is supposed to be a normal. There's three different textures. Did they swap the textures for the animations? Why? I don't see any difference though. Right now, we're just gonna pretend. Base 0 NCL. Gotta love it. I'm just supposed to guess if their naming scheme is gonna match. That looks like it could be a normal map. How weird is this gonna get? Hmm. I think that normal map's gonna work actually. Ooh. It'd be really cool if these models are pre-scaled and I can kind of just scale everything to them. Whoa, it got worse. Wait, why did you cover up the creepy eyes? Why did you give me creepy eyes and then cover them up? Why are you still translucent? I really hate. I'm gonna have to like rebake all these textures for them to run in VR. I can't have like every model have 5 textures, especially when they're gonna translucent. Okay, element 3, eye. They're all eyes. Why are they? Why do you have so many eyes? Go to the actual face here. And then again, no normal map to match. So let's just hope this. Oh, well, okay. Because I gotta change it to opaque because for some reason it's not opaque. Good enough for government work. So it's good enough for me. All right, let's see. Again, it looks the same. So why are we using the same texture over and over and over and over again? Okay, that's much better. Still don't know why we got some banding here. It's like a map is being used too closely or something. Can't solve all the problems in a day, but what I can do is make those eyes not see through. Surface. Wait, of course the surface is opaque. That's what the change. Put you into normal, and then you, sir, are not a normal. What is the name of this thing? Face NCL2. All right. The suspense is killing me. There we go. That fixes the eyes. Okay, they're not concave anymore. So why the models are like that, I'm not exactly sure. But are we gonna need to put inverse kinematics on their legs since we're gonna be able to see it in such detail? Man, we're gonna have to make some choices. Some choices. Okay, so let's take a quick look at that banding problem. It must just be a UV's thing. And how I bet there was a trick. There's probably a trick. That's a very like Wii U specific trick about how to like give this a fake curved appearance instead of like giving a direct shade for each polygon. Or maybe the normal map is just weird. Who wants to look at normal maps today? Did I say normal map? I'm talking about normal maps because I was thinking about normal maps. UV map. But how do you do it on UE5? It'd be really cool if I could get an animation blueprint on it. Oh, that'd be nice. Okay, let's see. Physics model. I got a physics model, but I don't got any freaking animations. Okay, LOD settings. You, sir, are gonna be real creepy in VR. But your textures are real bad. Might so one thing I might do is just it's like it man, that's a very interesting problem. Okay, so yeah, in UE4, the button I'm looking for is right here. In UE5, I'm not used to that yet. 5 material slots, advanced. Advanced. Hmm. We can give Olimar some hands today. It's an idea. Save all. Alright, we'll fix the banding at some point. Alright, so we got a Pikmin that can be eaten. Okay, probably the last thing we're going to do today, see if we can get the eyes on this Pikmin. Like I said, I want to do some actual fun programming logic about Pikmin AI. But first, we gotta have something to look at while we do it, so we might as well. Pikmin. We got Pikmin textures. Oh, I didn't import them all. Yes, look at all that success. We got the flowers, the leaf. Oh, oh, interesting. Leaf has got his own mesh. I kind of thought the leaf would just be a shader. Which I guess we could just do that at some point. Make a plane, the leaf and flower as a shader, like two planes. No, that would. And you always have to make the plane face the camera and all sorts of fun stuff like that. Okay, so I don't see anything about eyes. Do they just not have eyes? They got eyes in the FPX. Yeah, there's his eyes, dang it. There's his eyes. So where's my eyes, Pikmin? Where'd you put your eyes? White in map. Ah, is that an eyeball? No. Purple all. Red all. Whoa. It's got it as like a atlas. So right now the pigment's just a color. So that would be one problem. Let's okay. Let's see. Do anything. I just read an acronym or something. Picky. Yeah. Pick blue all. No, we're not gonna do that. Picky. Piggy flag red. Piggy flag blue. Flower. All right, so here's what we can do. We can actually look at the mesh itself and see what happens here. So we can go to Pikmin. We can go to our red Pikmin. Nope, that's not it. Let's close that. Thought I had a base mesh selected. All right, I will. I will make you into a mesh. Where's my context menu options for doing that? There should be an option that says like turn into, like, convert to static mesh. Interesting. Did they take away that option?
In the outline here, it's still a blueprint. So what we can do is we can click on the table, go to actor, and convert the blueprint names.
Maybe I can do it here. There we go. Make static meshes. We're going to call this Picky Static Test Mesh. There. I love my naming conventions. They're never confusing and they're always perfect. And now I can go to the body. Okay. So where did I save that, though? There it is. All right. I can go to the all that just so I can see a little Pikmin here. Aha! Aha! But I was right. I had the wrong texture on it. There we go. It's that simple. All right, let's find the normal to match. Picky red normal. Well, that's like a flower. Picky red flag. Picky red. That's the spectacle map. All right, we'll work with that. Let's give the Pikmin just like a touch of roughness. Let's do 0.5 because I think I just completely ate the specular map away. All right. There we go. See, it was worth making a preview mesh. Now I don't need a material instance, at least not yet. Aha. There we go. Here we are. We did it. We did it. Let's show this off. Oh, I have to save it to post. Oh, no, don't do that. Save as, and we're going to save it as Pikmin Hope. The hope that this project's going to be something awesome. Image. And we're posting it. Mm, yeah, so I'm making a social post. Let's do it together. Pikmin VR is underway. Is that annoying? Pikmin VR is underway. I'm there we go. Less is more, right? Let's post that. Boom. Thanks, no one, for responding to this survey, asking if you guys even wanted to see Pikmin in VR. But the reality is, I knew that if I wanted Pikmin in VR that bad, that someone else had to too. So we'll get there. Okay, guys. So that's enough for today. I know it's little baby steps, but now we got some models, we got some fixed shaders, we got some proportions, and we got a VR project going that we can start adding some logic to. And I think we got enough stuff to start doing some logic. Now the Pikmin's gonna be very plastic right now. Baby steps is the name of the game. Making games is like old and dish. If anything worth doing takes a long time to do. And so we're going to do it. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I will be back probably sometime next week. I don't know. Just hit the bell if you really care. If you don't really care, I'll see you around.